Hi everyone, welcome to episode 2 of my daily routine. Today I started with wake up early and uh, being ready for going to work. And uh, when I drive to work, and when I receive at work, I take a coffee and a banana bread and starting for breakfast something. So in at a coffee shop there was my boss waiting there, and he said, you're a little bit late. So I'm always late, actually, always just 20 minutes or 30 minutes or something like, yeah, just that's it. So I'm always late, just 30 minutes or 20 minutes something. And my boss said, so you're late again. And but my boss is very good boss, and he always uh, patient about this. uh, so uh, when I working in a shop, and my shop is always closed, and I am opening every day. So I have my a colleague as well. So my colleague have a key, and I have a key too. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, he going to open the shop earlier, and just Thursday I'm opening the shop. So because the Thursdays I'm alone, and I'm working alone. So when I want to open the shop, the key doesn't work. So the lock was broken, kind of, so need fixing. And I called my neighbor. My neighbor is repairing fixing the shoes. I don't know, making the key, something like that. So he was familiar with key and lock. And I said to him, so my lock is broken, so if you can fix it, so please fix it. And he said, I'm coming. And so in 5 minutes he come and open the so not open trying to open the lock, but unfortunately it doesn't work. And on time, there's a customer coming and said, I bring the lock to change the lock. And I shocked. Oh my God! So how it's possible? So during you are in a what's called, during you're in a bad time, so the lock is broken, and someone coming and said, I bring the lock. That was very amazing. So he tried to open the lock. So for changing that, need to open the lock, then change, and screwdriver. So should be open the screwdriver something. And for that, so the door should be open, and he couldn't open the door. And I said, uh, if you can broke the lock, so if you can, or uh, broke the side of lock. So the side of lock was, there's something like this, and just broke this one. So do it like this, so you can open the door like this. So actually my English not good, so that's why I can't say how the right thing, the right words. But yeah, so he went to bring his friend, and he said, today I have another appointment, so I have to go to fix a door, and I bring the lock because of my colleague said to him, so bring the lock, and so everything so was in good way. And so finally he bring his friend, and his friend said, we can turn the lock and open it. So he turned the lock, so not like with key, with using a screwdriver, and like broken, not like broken, just turning. And so this is the thief job, so the thief knows this. And I think so uh, he he broke the lock and opening the door, and that time he want to change the lock, but the lock is not working. So the lock, the new lock, wasn't for this door. And that time the door was open, and I started to work. So so there's a customer coming, and I did haircut for him. And uh, so they went for another appointment. And so my boss coming, and I called my boss, and my boss coming, and I said, so you should go to Locksmith. No, Locksmith, yeah, Locksmith. uh, Go to Locksmith and uh, buy a new lock. So he went to Locksmith, and something like 2-3 hours he came and put with a lock, and put it indoor and fixing. So the door still wasn't working. So they do they so 2-3 people working on lock. So uh, so they forgot to close the door and lock the door. So they forgot this. And after in lunchtime, I went to a restaurant. I wanted to go to a restaurant, but the door doesn't lock. So I tried to fix that, and I called my neighbor again, and he said, uh, the lock should be turned 30 degrees, and that time that should be work. And I watched it, and I said, we have to clean the lock, so that time that's working. And so both of them was correct. We clean the lock, and that's work uh, perfectly. But still the lock like something catching the lock. So when you want to turn it, so something catching the lock. And for that reason we have to turn the lock uh, 30 degrees to become straight together like this. That time the lock was like this, so 30 degrees make it like this, so like this. So we did it, and the lock was working, and that time it was successful. And the lock is very soft. So just turn the key, and so just little power, uh, that's working, so not like too much power. And so that is finished. And so I had something like 10 customer, and each customer had a difficult haircut. And so that's if so some hair is easy and you can cut it in 20 minutes, 15 minutes, but some hair takes 1 hour, 2 hour. That's a lot. And so I had two customers suspicious, uh, I don't know, they was like something like junkie or something like that. So I couldn't ask, so what do you do? So I asked, what do you do? They said, we are, so we don't do something, so just an employee. And that time I understand, so they are like maybe drunk or something. So the other customers was good, but these two customer was very suspicious. Messy hair, so the style is very uh, old style, and some like uh, not like, so I can understand people. So they are like maybe junkie, but they are so these two men was very similar to junkies. But I'm not judging. I'm not judging because I don't like to judge someone. So there was very good people, and they are so very nice people. And uh, at the end, so I cut the hair and uh, style, so the beard. So at the end was they are handsome. So I cannot say they was junkie. Uh, so at the end, so before finishing the work, there was a customer. So uh, he bring his boy, and his son was moving around, and like, don't let me take a haircut. So I'm struggling with haircut. And so and the father said, so he said, uh, do do the haircut quickly, and so just finish in 5 minutes. And I imagine how is possible cutting haircut in 5 minutes. So uh, so if you take off the hair, just putting your hand like this and take off, this is take 5 minutes. So uh, how you can fade it, so make it, so using the uh, scissor, so clipper, everything, and in 5 minutes. And it took 15 minutes. And at the end he was very happy. And he said at the beginning he said, I just want a haircut for my son. And at the end he said, I want a haircut for myself as well, because I did very well. And at so I did haircut for him as well. And uh, so at the end, for paying, uh, it cost for two people $55. And he had 50 $50 and he said, I will bring the $5. And he gave the $5 to her daughter. And uh, the daughter come and said, oh, the man said, give this $5 to man, to good man. And the daughter coming said, little girl said, here you go, good man. And that time, so very good. So I cannot describe and say how was that feeling. So that was the first time I heard someone say, uh, here you go, good man. So that was very good. So I'm happy to share my daily routine every day, as same like this video, and my previous video. so you can watch that video as well. So every day I'm improving my English and improving my describing my daily routine. And I don't know the future, what I'm turning to be, but now I know these videos and these routines doing well. So it going to make me good. So I'm very happy for this that. So it's long time ago I started to making video, but I don't had this much confidence. So now I can speak as so very good, and I can describe myself. But that time I couldn't describe myself. So this is very hard sitting somewhere and you describe yourself. And so I'm waiting for comments. So you can put comment. So write comment, and I will read and I will answer the comments. So as much as I can. So that's it. Today, so not like every day. Today was just working, and after work, I'm going to do something else until 11 p.m. So maybe playing guitar, maybe going somewhere. So any friends. Actually, I called my friend, so and he doesn't answer. So this is normal, because always he doesn't answer first call, and so I'm waiting for him. So if he giving the answer and call me back, so I will ask, so we can sit and discuss with each other, something like that, or not. So because he is very good at psychology, he up to now he's like something like 40 years old, and he's very good in describing and talking, and so kind of psychology, because he wrote he read many books, so something like 500 books in psychology. And now I can understand him very well, because me and him, we are passionate in psychology, and we're sitting together and talking. So before was my confidence, and my confidence wasn't good, so I cannot describe myself like this. But now I can talk. So because uh, uh, I started to talk with people who is my customer at work, and they are always good people, and telling me about daily routine. So daily routine, uh, their daily routine, and I'm listening to them, and I can understand so many things from them, so I can learn. And sometimes so we using jokes, so to make it funny, something. Actually the jokes, so like we make everything funny. So from little things to big things, we make it funny. And so this is good for laughing, and laughing makes happiness, and happiness makes good uh, mental health. So uh yeah, that's it. So my daily routine finish up to now, and I will put the next video tomorrow. So see you next time.